Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to give you guys a follow-up on my experience with the Samsung Galaxy Tab. Now, I'm not going to be showing you any performance in this video or anything like that because I've already covered initial impressions, which basically, just covered what you get for $500 out of the box in this tablet. But I also showed you guys some web browsing testing against the Arcos and Elocity. So really I wanted to just talk about, is this device worth the $500 price point? Because a lot of people ask me, which tablet should I buy regardless of price point? And the fact of the matter is, unfortunately, the Galaxy Tab back when it launched in November probably was worth its price. At this point, I can't recommend this device, even though I really love the form factor, love the backlit dedicated Android buttons. The screen is fantastic both to look at and to use. The dual cameras work, even though I don't really see the purpose of the rear camera until they get a better quality sensor back there. The overall build quality is just fantastic. The problem is the CPU. It is an ARM A8 chip. It's a Hummingbird. So very similar to what you find in all the high-end smartphones right now. In other words, it's yesterday's technology. So back in November, this was a compelling product. Has it run its life? No, of course not. This is still a really good product, but at the $500 price point, there's simply too many tablets coming out with Tegra 2 processors that are just going to run circles around this device. Will they have the same screen quality and form factor and great ergonomics? Most likely they won't. So that may still be a purchasing factor, or a deciding factor, I should say, for a lot of you. But on the whole, I think the fact that this simply is going to look dated to many of those of you who upgrade your phone in the next couple of months is a reason enough to stay away from the Galaxy Tab, as much as I do like this product. Again, if you must have a Galaxy Tab, go and pick it up. You won't be disappointed. You will be happy with it, as long as you're not, sitting it next to a, Tegra 2 based tablet and comparing them. Because on the whole, this device is great. Again, battery life is great. Only downside is that they did go with a proprietary charging and data port, and the stereo speakers, even though they're loud, are on the bottom of the unit. Would have liked to have seen a little bit better engineering there. No real USB port, of course. No real HDMI out. Those all have to be accessed through docking stations. Not a big fan of that. Beyond that, everything else is laid out really well. I have no complaints about the device on the whole, other than what I just told you. So really well executed, just needs a faster CPU, and unfortunately has fallen into a case of form over function, much like the iPad. Even though I am clearly not comparing these two products, this is definitely far more capable than the iPad, and it should be, since it launched in November, and the iPad launched back in, March, April. So the point is that you're getting more for your money, but what's coming out in the next couple of months, or even next month, should definitely run circles around this device. So if you're set on getting the Galaxy Tab, either wait for the Wi-Fi version or see if you could sit it out till summer, because by then you'll probably be seeing the Wi-Fi models, I would guess, as low as $300, despite the overall quality of build of this device, because Samsung is already in the process of putting together the second version of this device, which will have a Tegra 2 and hopefully an AMOLED screen. And that, I think, will really be the killer 7-inch tablet when it eventually does emerge. Anyway, any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Again, I really do like the Galaxy Tab. It is still the best out-of-box experience, but I think there are too many great Tegra 2 based products on the way to commit $500 to a product that simply may not be as fast as your current phone. Anyway, any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.